Are you worried about money, overweight, working hard all the time, but it seems to get you nowhere? I felt like my life was completely falling apart and nothing was going right for me when I discovered that my root chakra was blocked. I was overweight, stressed, always worried about money. My car had been stolen and I had exactly $0 in my bank account. I felt like I was stuck in a hole in the depths of despair. Then something shifted. I learned how to unblock my root chakra and move my inner child out from hiding in that space. And I want to show you how to do that. Your chakra system are the energy centers of the body that are connected to different glands. Your root chakra, which is located at the base of your spine, is connected to your adrenal gland, which is what controls your body's natural fight or flight response, which releases the hormone cortisol. Cortisol actually helps your body to convert foods into fat, which can help you survive if you're running away from a predator, right? There is only one problem. In today's society, we aren't actually running away from predators anymore, are we? So why are we stuck in fight or flight mode? Personally, I think it's how our society has been built to function. The wealthiest people are taught to exercise and eat healthy, and they are to avoid cheap processed foods filled with cancer-causing chemicals. They are taught to make their own money work for them instead of working hard for their money, because that's what their underpaid employees are for, right? But poorer people are taught that they need to work hard for their money. They are taught to become consumers and always waste their money on stuff that they don't need, which keeps the rich getting richer. We are taught to stop by fast food restaurants when we're too tired to cook after a long day of work. They want us dealing with health issues that are caused by stress, poor diet, lack of exercise, and poor sleep. There is big money, guys, in cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, and things that are caused by that. Now, I don't want to sound all doom and gloom or like an infomercial or a conspiracy theorist, but I think it's time that we take our power back in society and rise up. Money itself is not evil, and I will make a video soon about money blocks. Money is just an energy, and it's available to us all. I want to help you, so do you know how to know if your root chakra is blocked? Here are the signs. Number 1, you have trouble following through with plans. Number 2, you have irrational fears and insecurities. Number 3, and this is a big one for me, you are a procrastinator. Number 4, you have high stress and anxiety. Number 5, you have higher cortisol levels, which means you have more lower belly fat. Number 6, you feel unstable in your job. Number 7, you're always worried about finances, and when you were ages 1 through 8, that's when you go through root chakras in your life. So when you were little, you may have moved around a lot, or you had an unstable family. Perhaps like me, your parents got divorced. All of these things, or if you had trauma when you were little, will cause your inner child to be stuck in your root chakra. Now, let me give you some ways that you can unblock your root chakra. Number 1, you can do shadow work. So what is shadow work? The psychologist Carl Jung called the shadow self, or the inner part of you that you instinctively want to repress or suppress, also known as your inner child. Some people recommend going to a therapist to work on the shadow professionally. But if that is not an option for you, there are a lot of ways to do so through journaling and meditation. Number 2, you can heal your inner child wound, and this kind of goes with the first one. This is also very similar to healing your shadow or doing your shadow work, but for me in particular, I actually met with my inner child through meditation and breath work, and I found her hiding in a clothes hamper where I used to hide as a small child. And I held her and comforted her and helped her move into my heart space. And I want to do that for you guys if you're interested, so let me know in the comments. Number 3, spend time in nature, sitting against a tree or putting your feet on the ground. This is called grounding. I find that putting my feet in the grass or even digging in the dirt, planting things, to be very therapeutic. And there is proof that the chakra centers in your feet help you release stored energy into the ground, and this is very healing for your body. There have been documentaries about this, and I suggest looking up the movie called The Earthing Movie. You can also buy grounding mats, which help your body release that stored electricity, but you can actually do it for free out in nature. Number 4, eat more red fruits and vegetables. If you have an underactive root chakra, which genuinely is not the case, then you might want to eat the root vegetables. But for most of us, I suggest not doing that because potatoes can help you increase your belly fat. So instead, what we want to do is eat more red fruits and vegetables, add some peppers to your diet, eat some red grapes and things like that. Number 5, wear the color red like I am doing today. Now this sounds a little ridiculous, but if it works on you psychologically, I don't see how it can be wrong. Number 6, learn to meditate with your root chakra. Practice visualizing roots growing out from your root chakra into the ground, into the center of the earth. This definitely helped me in the beginning of my chakra journey. Number 7, practice breath work. Now, there are a lot of really good breath work ceremonies like on YouTube, but I recommend looking into those if you have time, or if you can get to a yoga class or studio that does it. That would be absolutely wonderful. I did an online course that had a really powerful breathwork ceremony, and I ended up shaking and crying and releasing all this stored trauma and energy in my body, and it was just incredible. So finally, number 8, start a gratitude practice. So I started waking up every morning, spending time just being thankful for the things that I have, for my body, for my bed, for my house that I live in, each of my kitchen appliances, bathroom and indoor plumbing. And even if you don't have those things, there are still things that you can be grateful for. I recommend doing this at night as well. Count your blessings. When you learn to live in gratitude, you suddenly go from feeling desperate and having an energy of lack to an energy of abundance. And abundance will help you match that vibrational energy that can attract more abundance and could cause you to no longer have a lack mentality or a lack of abundance. Well, that's it for today. I hope this video helps you to learn about your root chakra. And I'd love to help you start a chakra gratitude practice and help you move that inner child. So let me know in the comments if that's something that you're interested in. And I'll see you in the next video.